Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley here with another video. Today we're meal prepping. I'm cooking for this week. As you guys know, this is, my little glow up year, just time I'm trying to take to be intentional about bettering myself in ways that I've always kind of wanted to, but I didn't always actually take that time to invest in myself. And so that's what we're trying to do. We are practicing makeup. We are getting in the best shape of our lives, working on ourselves spiritually, mentally, with our vocabulary. And I'm trying to get better as a cook too, just cooking and feeling more comfortable in the kitchen. So y'all know I purchased some cookbooks recently. I got Rachel Amma's vegan cookbook. I'm not vegan. I feel like I need to say that. I'm not vegan, but I definitely want to get more familiar with plant-based foods and learning how to prep them and finding different ways to cook more vegetables because there's a lot that you can do with veggies and I'm here to learn, okay? I'm here to learn and Miss Amma is here to teach me, all right? So we got this one. I got this cookbook here, which I'm really excited about. It's recipes from 2 centuries of African-American cooking. This definitely probably won't be as calorically good and healthy as this one, but balance, okay? There's a little bit of balance. And then I also got this Mediterranean cookbook, which I love Mediterranean food. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this one. And I was looking at the pictures. Oh my God. Y'all don't know how excited I am for this book. You need to be excited for this book too, okay, sis? You need to be excited. And then lastly, I was given this one from a friend, which I'm really excited about. It's a Caribbean cookbook. So I'm taking my time, working my way through all of these, honestly. And today we are starting off with our first recipe from Miss Rachel Amma. All right, Miss Rachel Amma, we're gonna see what you got for me today. We gonna see. So if you guys have this book, the dish we're cooking it's here on page 134, 135, I guess is the image of it. African peanut stew. So if y'all got this book, you wanna cook it along with me, please do so. So we are gonna be prepping this meal today. This is exciting. Getting groceries delivered, chef's kiss, okay? It's like the one thing I never knew I needed. I mean, I go grocery shopping all of the time, but specifically when it comes to trying new recipes, there's ingredients and items required for the recipe that I just don't even know where to get them or where to look in the grocery store. Not to mention, I'm new to this country and even shopping at the grocery stores is a different experience, So it's times like this when using the grocery delivery option is amazing. It's so incredibly helpful. I have no idea what the macros are gonna be, but we're tracking everything so we can get all the macros and have it figured out. So let's cook this dish.
You told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we try to hold
So the recipe for Rachel Amma's African peanut stew, you can check the description box. I'll also link the cookbook there, but I thought it'd be good to kind of do a little voiceover as I cook too. So first we're making the paste, which consists of 2 onions roughly chopped, 5 garlic cloves, a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of ground fenugreek. And it was optional to include a scotch bonnet chili, which I did not do because your girl cannot handle spice, okay? This is my first time using this food processor, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, that goes down. This goes down. Ooh. It's pretty cool, actually. So this is looking pretty cool. It said make a coarse paste. I think that looks pretty good. Just making sure there's no more full onions in there or anything. these black-eyed beans that we're just gonna rinse out. You know what's confusing? I need to say this. What was confusing is this is black-eyed beans, right? 1 400-gram tin of black-eyed peas. Am I bugging? I'm not bugging, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Black-eyed peas is the band. I honestly, for a second, little old me, who doesn't know anything about cooking, was like, okay, maybe this is a thing. I entered it in the search engine in Tesco. No, nothing. Not a zilch. So I don't know what you're talking about, Rachel. I don't know what you're talking about. Comment down below and let me know. It must be black-eyed beans. I'm sure, right? Moving on to the main dish, we're going to heat 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut oil. Add our paste and saute over medium to low heat for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Then we add the sweet potatoes, black-eyed peas, and tomato puree and mix it to combine. Now we're pouring in the 10 tomatoes, vegetable stock, peanut butter, and seasoning. Know if the pan I had was big enough. I also just recently purchased an Instapot, and I was thinking, like, should I use that one? I don't really know, but I'm really happy I decided to use my Oli Pan pot. It honestly worked wonders. I cooked everything from that one pot, and yeah, it worked out really, really well. Now, if I'm doing anything and it looks a little suspicious or odd to you, please comment down below and let me know. Like I said, I am learning, okay? Like, I am not here trying to be an expert, trying to teach you what I don't know. Simply, my YouTube channel is me fumbling through life, all right? In the kitchen, at the gym, I'm honestly just trying to learn and grow, and I'm just documenting this process. So if you can give me some tips down below, definitely do so. Help a sister out, share the knowledge, share the love. This is definitely a welcoming community, and I look forward to anything you all have to say about anything that I'm doing, honestly. Now, I don't always listen to all the advice I get, but I filter it in and out, and that's what we do in life, and that's honestly all I'm trying to do too. So please let me know if I got any of this wrong. After bringing the mixture to a boil, we're gonna reduce the heat, let it simmer for 25 minutes more, stirring occasionally. These look good. Who did that? I did that. I did that. Who? Me? Yes, me. Ashley? Just call me wifey, okay? Just call me wifey, all right? Future wifey, best wifey, all right? I make one dish and I'm hyping myself up, all right? It looks so good. I was tasting it throughout, just taste testing, but I haven't had it as it's finished, so I'm really excited to try it. When I was doing my taste test, like, I feel like the sweet potatoes hadn't softened enough. So yeah, I'm gonna just let it simmer and keep boiling, and hopefully the sweet potatoes get a little softer. And yeah, but I'm excited. So one reason why I chose this African peanut stew to cook is because I knew I wanted to just make a side dish that I could have readily available, that I know was gonna taste delicious, and that I knew the macros of, so I could make sure that my calories fit around this dish. Because like I said, my main priority this year, like of course I wanna learn to cook, I wanna feel comfortable in the kitchen, and I wanna, you know, get better with my makeup and my wardrobe. I wanna do all these things, but first and foremost, my main concern is my weight loss. And you'll notice that if you've been on my channel at all, like the main thing I'm documenting is my weight loss, because that's kind of just the most important thing to me. All the rest are important as well. I will be showing myself trying to level up in these different areas of my life, but the gym is number one. And so thinking about that, I know that it helps me to have some meals prepared, to have some meals that are ready to go, easily put in the microwave, that I already know the macros to, that I already know that I've eaten like the rest of my foods to fit around my day, to make sure my overall total calories, total macros are going to work. And that's why I'm actually really enjoying this and throwing cooking into this whole thing. Oh, you know what? Let me update you guys with these macros. I was tracking the entire time, and let me pause this TV. So the entirety of the dish is 2,359 calories. I'm going to be eating it in batches of, now I think this is supposed to be for 4 servings, right? So I'll assume that I'm going to eat 4 servings, although looking at the amount, I feel like it will be 5, only because I'd probably eat that over a bed of rice. And that just sounds really filling to me, you know? So if I split it up into 5 portions, which is what I'm planning, since I want it to last me from Monday till Friday, each serving of that would be 471 calories, 19 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and 20 fat. This is what I'd be planning to eat for my dinner this week as, like, you know, one of my main dishes. Knowing that this is going to be a part of my dinner, I would just plan the rest of my macros to kind of move around it, you know? I'm going to be eating this today though. I'm trying it tonight for the first time. So just let it simmer a little more and we will do a taste test. I will eat my dinner, but yeah. All right, we put it away in the container that this is me posting about it on Instagram. And this container is gonna be in all week. This Pyrex glass bowl. Yeah, I definitely think this is gonna last me minimum 5 days, like, yeah. And you know, I've gotten some questions about how I track when I cook like this. And as you guys see, I mean, as I'm making stuff, I simply weigh it out and I simply track it as I go along. And then when I have the total calories for this dish, 2,000 some odd calories, all I do is just divide it by 5 or divide it by 6, depending on how many servings I think it'll be for me throughout the week. Now, of course, day in and day out, the amount that I'm eating from this, my serving sizes are gonna slightly fluctuate because I just eyeball it when I serve myself a portion. But I'm okay with that. Even if I get a little more on Monday and a little less on Tuesday, I'm still gonna be marking it in my FitnessPal as 1 serving, even if it's a little more than 1 serving or a little less than 1 serving. Because honestly, to me, for the total calories in the week, I'm still gonna consume the total amount. Even if it's 500 calories one day, 300 the next day, honestly, I don't care that much, because through the duration of that whole week, I know the total amount of calories I'm consuming from that dish. And that's all that really, really matters to me. I don't wanna get too nitpicky to where this takes the fun out of it and it feels too much like a chore. And I know for some people, counting period feels like a chore. For me, it's been very relieving, very freeing to be tracking again, because I know that I'm like eating and hitting my goals. But yeah, if I got to the point where I already tracked the dish and now I need to measure out exactly how much every single day, like, I don't need to do that, bruh. I don't need to do that. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is me prepping this meal. Honestly, like I said, I'm already on day 3 of eating it. It's so good. Rachel Ama done threw down in the kitchen. Actually, no. Ashley done threw down in the kitchen with this one, okay? Following this recipe. I really enjoyed it. If you like peanut butter, if you're a fan of sweet potato, I think you would enjoy this dish too. I will link the cookbook down below as well as the recipe. So make sure you check in the description box. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow along with this journey. Have your own glow up journey this year. Do it with me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to go because I gotta hit the gym. We got a weigh-in coming Friday and a new video. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching again. I I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.